How rude. She's the one who looks like me, isn't she? Maybe. And at the same time, Soichi realized everything he was seeing was all part of a dream.
気づかずにいればもうちょっと夢見ていられたのに。あんたって変なところが融通が利かないのよね。
You could have gone on a little longer without realizing it was a dream. You're uncompromising in the weirdest of ways, you know that? She said that with a smile. You're the one who's not uncompromising.
それでずっと迷惑かけたっけね。
And you always found that a pain, didn't you? She smiled. She'd always been doing that. When she was trying to hide her embarrassment. Oh, no, a second. The girl he couldn't lie or avoid always got to him in the weirdest of ways. That was Soichi's childhood friend, Yuki Sakurahagi. You're not a pain. You're a real piece of work.
ありがとう、ソイチ。
Thank you, Soichi. Yuki gently tilted her head. The action was a bit different from Sakumi. When he saw that, Soichi was once again reminded of how the girl in front of him held special significance to him.
ねえソイチ、そろそろあんたにも分かってきたんじゃないの？
Hey Soichi, isn't it about time we realized it? Realized what? Just then, the girl brought a finger to her nose and winked.
あんたがあの子たちを利用しているってことが。
That you're using those girls. Yeah. I think I'm probably trying to atone for failing to save you by helping them out.
そっか。そこまで分かってるなら、もう会いに来る必要もなかったのかな。
I see. If you already understand that much, there won't be more reason to meet with you again. It's not true. Come see me anytime, whenever. Soichi desperately shouted. But she shook her head with a gentle expression.
多分これが最後よ、ソイチ。そんなに人間は都合よくはできていないから。
This will probably be the last time, Soichi. Humans aren't built so, conveniently. Don't leave me, Yuki. I need you.
私もよ、ソイチ。ずっと幸せだった。最後の一瞬まであなたを思ってた。だからもういいのよ、ソイチ。私に義理立てする必要なんてないのよ。
Me too, Soichi. I was always happy with you. I thought of you even to my last moments. So it's okay now, Soichi. You don't need to cling to me any longer. Yuki then crossed her arms behind her back and smiled sweetly.
あの子たちはソイチを必要としてる。そしてソイチもあの子たちを必要としてる。それを素直に認めなさい、ソイチ。
Those girls need you, and you need them, Soichi. It's about time you admitted that. It's not true. You're the only one I need.
ソイチはあの子たちを一方的に守っていただけ？本当にあの子たちは何の役にも立たなかった？
So all you're doing is protecting those girls? They really don't have any. They really aren't of any use.
私の身代わり以上の価値はあの子たちにはなかったの？
They have no other value other than being my substitutes? That's... Soichi couldn't answer.
そうだよね。宗一も本当は分かってるんだよね。
That's right, isn't it? Deep down you do understand, don't you? She smiled again at Soichi.
なのにどうしてあの子たちを見てあげないの？意地になって私だけを見ているの？
So why is it that you won't look at them? Why are you so stubbornly looking only at me?
あの子たちはずっと宗一を見ていてくれてるっていうのに。
Even though they've been looking at you all this time.
いつまでも私に義理立てしてないで守ってあげなさい、宗一。
You can't keep clinging to me forever. Protect them, Soichi. I will. I swear I will, just like I promised with you.
私が言ってるのはそんな命だけの話じゃないわよ。
That's not what I'm talking about here, Soichi.
体だけ守ったってあの子たちは元の生活になんて戻れやしない。守るべきは命だけじゃない。それだけじゃ足りないのよ。
They won't be able to return to their normal lives if you just protect their bodies. It's not their lives you should be protecting. It's not only their lives you should be protecting. That's not enough. Yuki,
できるはずよ、宗一。あなたは私にはそうしてくれていた。それを少しだけでいいからあの子たちに分けてあげて。
You should be able to do it, Soichi. You did the same for me. Share it with... It's okay. Share it with them, even if it's only a little. It's okay.
私を言い訳にしてあの子たちを利用しないであげて。
Don't use me as an excuse and... Hold on a sec. Don't use me as an excuse and don't use those girls. Then she embraced Soichi. Lovingly. Gently.
本当はもう分かってるんでしょ？今の宗一はズルをしているんだって。
You already know, don't you? That you're being sly. That's not...
ない？
not true? Soichi couldn't answer again.
好情だよね、宗一は。いいわ。別に宗一を追い詰めに来たわけじゃないもの。まだ時間はある。ゆっくりと考えて。
You're a stubborn one, Soichi. It's fine. I don't intend on pressing you or anything like that. You still have time. Think about it, alright? She slowly began fading away. Soichi had experienced this before. It was proof that he was close to awakening. Wait! Wait for me! I still have stuff I want to say to you. I still have plenty I want to ask you.
全部わかってるわよ。宗一が私を愛してくれていたこと。宗一だってわかってるはずよ。私が宗一を愛していたってこと。それが全てじゃない。
I know it all. That you loved me. And even you should understand that I loved you. Isn't that all? She smiled. A gentle, peaceful, comforting smile. Just like the day when they became more than childhood friends.
宗一は一人じゃない。だからきっと大丈夫。宗一は私がそばにいなくてもやっていけるわ。
You're not alone, so I'm sure you'll be fine. You can manage without me. I'm not that strong a guy.
しょうがないな。じゃあ、一つだけ教えてあげるわね。
You're so helpless. And I'll tell you just this one thing, okay? The girl smiled wryly as she faded away. And slowly but surely her voice also grew quieter.
駅の裏の高架線の下にケーキ屋さんがあるの。 そこのオレンジシフォンとイチゴのムースよ。
One second. Alright, here I go. There's this cake store, below the elevated railway behind the station. There's orange chiffon and strawberry mousse there. Huh?
私が買おうとしてた宗一への誕生日プレゼント。あの子たちと一緒に食べるといいわ。
That was the birthday present I tried to buy you. You should eat with them. And with those last words, she faded from Soichi's dream. Okay, save and check. When Soichi opened his eyes, he saw the face of the other Yuki there.
お兄ちゃん、朝だよ。
It's morning, big bro. She placed her tiny hand on Soichi's chest, and shook Soichi's body lightly. Yuki?
そうだよ。私だよ。
That's right, it's me. Yuki smiled. Soichi stared at her face blankly for a while, but before long his mind started to clear up.
おはよう、お兄ちゃん。
Good morning, big bro. Good morning, Yuki.
ゆきちゃん、みつるぎさんは起きましたか？
Yuki, is Mitsurugi up? Yep. Sakumi came over. Soichi's heart leapt when he saw her face. She really is a pretty girl, huh? It's only now he really realized that. Felt a different kind of emotion for her he never felt till now. Because I'm not seeing Sakumi as a replacement for her now. When he thought that, Soichi felt shivers down his spine. It can't be. What the hell am I thinking? It was hard for Soichi to, acknowledge that line of thinking. Soichi shook his head, drove the bewilderment out of his mind, and then Sakumi opened her mouth.
おはようございます、みつるぎさん。
Good morning, Mitsurugi. Sakumi then lightly bowed her head. Good morning. Soichi held the unrest in his heart and answered. And so the group started their third day here. Though the group took watch in shifts, in the end, the armed group didn't show themselves. Though it was a bit anticlimactic, thanks to that, the group had considerably rested up.
みつるぎさん、ゆきちゃんとも話したんですけど。
Mitsurugi, I was talking with Yuki, and after they finished breakfast, and finished getting ready to leave, Sakumi, approached Soichi and said that. What is it, Sakumi?
もう時間がありません。みつるぎさんの首輪を外す方法を探しませんか？あの人たちも追ってこなくなったことですし。
There's no more time. Shouldn't we be looking for a way to remove your collar? Those people aren't chasing us now either. My collar? Soichi reached out for his collar. There was indeed not as much time remaining. It's been just over 46 hours since the game had started. And it's only 26 more hours to act. We only have one third of the time soon. We can't. We need to regroup there one first.
でもお兄ちゃんにもしものことがあったら、私もお姉ちゃんも。
But big bro, if worse comes to worse, then me and Big Sis will, well. Sakumi nodded next to Yuki. Words flashed through Soichi's head when he saw the sorrow in their face.
体だけ守ったって、あの子たちは元の生活になんて戻れやしない。
Those girls won't be able to return to their normal lives if you just protect their bodies. But Soichi threw those words into a corner of his heart and shook his head at the two. No, we should prioritize meeting up with Hazuki and the others. They're probably waiting for us. And even if we do remove my collar, I think we should save finding a way for that later. But the concern didn't leave their faces. Two of them were seriously worried, stared seriously at Soichi's collar.
三剣さん、そのやり方で本当に大丈夫でしょうか？
Mitsurugi,
今すぐに行動を起こさないで間に合うんでしょうか？
Mitsurugi, are you sure it'll be fine if we do it that way? Will we still make in time if we don't act now? Sakumi gripped her clothes by her chest. She was gripping it so hard that her knuckles went white and were trembling lightly. It served as a testament to the depths of her concern. Then that means we'll just have to meet up with everyone as soon as we can, Sakumi.
はい。
Right.
あのさ、お兄ちゃん。
Say, big bro? Sakumi nodded, but Yuki just stared up at Soichi. Her eyes were shaking slightly.
もしかしたらお兄ちゃんは首輪を。
If by any chance you can't get your call... What? But Yuki stopped herself. She couldn't say the rest. If things had progressed just as she had imagined, then the thought of it made her shudder.
なんでもない。気のせいだと思う。
It's nothing. I think it's just my imagination. I see. Let's go, you guys. You can. Then Soichi started walking the lead. I'm wrong, right? Big Bro... I thought that Big Bro... maybe didn't intend to get his collar from the start and was okay with dying like this. But that can't be, right? Yuki stared at Soichi's back, unable to erase that fear.
曲がりくねってなければすぐなんですけど、合流地点に着くまでは2時間くらいかかるみたいです。
Doesn't look like we'll have to turn all that much, but we're still about 2 hours away until the rendezvous point. Could go in a straight line if only we could destroy these walls. So she looked at the wall on the map on his PDA. Sakumi was also looking up at the wall alongside Soichi. There's a place not too far from where they've been resting. A place where Hazuki and the others were supposed to be just past this wall, right in front of their noses. Because of the labyrinth of hallways, they couldn't get there that easily. They have to take a lot of detours just to get there.
意地悪なんですよね。何もかも。
This just isn't fair, any of it. You got that right. Soichi and Sakumi looked at each other and sighed.
あれ？
Huh? Hold on a second, I'm just gonna take a quick drink break. Okay, ready to resume. And so it was Yuki who first noticed the black lump further down the hallway. She quickly tugged on Soichi's hand.
ねえお兄ちゃん、あれなんだろう。
Hey big bro, what's that? What do you mean?
ほら、この通路の先になんか大きいのが転がってない？
Don't you see something big lying down ahead in the hallway? You point straight down the hallway. You're right, there really is something there. Soichi quickly noticed it. Just as she said, there was something black blocking the hallway. It's about a meter or two long. It's about the size of a human.
みつるぎさん。
Soichi and Sakumi realized at the same time what it was. Sakumi and Yuki didn't stay behind. No, sorry. And he then left Sakumi and Soichi behind, Yuki behind, and hastily ran over to it. What's going on? Did they really come over here? Soichi ran as fast as he could. The closer he got, the bigger it grew. And he was soon able to clearly tell what it was. Hold on a second. Camouflage gear that blended in perfectly with the building's concrete walls. A helmet. And several weapons beginning with a large rifle. When Soichi stopped in front of it, he panted as he stared at it all. There's no doubt about it. It's the guys who attacked us. Soichi couldn't hide his bewilderment. Lying there dead was a member of the mysterious armed group that had been chasing Soichi and the others. Soichi couldn't really tell how he died. There were several wounds on him that appeared to be fatal. There was a knife wound to his neck and several bullets in his chest. All wounds that would have certainly caused death. He bled heavily from all of them. He gets shot first and then was finished with the knife off the knife after that. Even so, he took a lot of bullets for that, didn't he? Soichi took the man's rifle after and finished inspecting the body and head back for Sakumi and Yuki. He didn't want them to see the corpse. That was why Soichi had left Yuki to Sakumi and inspected the corpse himself. Welcome back, big bro. How did it look, Mitsurugi? It was one of them, no doubt about it. His clothes and the weapons he had were the same as what we saw before. He didn't have a collar or a PDA. I'm sure he's not one of the 13 participants. You mean there was a fight here when we didn't even notice? When we weren't even aware of it? Sakumi looked at the corpse while holding Yuki's hand, her grim face not fading. Looks that way. I don't think they had a falling out or anything, though. Soichi nodded and turned to the corpse. Maybe they tried to finish us off at night, but then they got into a fight with someone here and gave up and went back? I'm sure that's probably it, I'm sure of it. The man's body was cold. So whatever happened, the fight that happened here must have happened several hours ago. So the group had assumed their pursuers had stopped, but that wasn't actually the case. It would have been real danger if they didn't get into a fight with someone here. Soichi felt shudders down his spine when he realized that. But it's strange, big bro. Yuki furrowed her eyebrows and went into contemplation. Soichi thought Yuki realized the same thing as him for a second, but she was focused on something else. What exactly? I mean, there was no gunshots, right? You didn't hear anything either, did you? Yeah,